everybody, in this video we are continuing our examples of matrix multiplication basic topic. So we're asked to find A times E and then E times A. Again, matrix multiplication order matters. Matrix A is a 2 by 2. Matrix E is a 3 by 2. What do we notice about the amount of columns in matrix A and the amount of rows in matrix E? They are not equal. So when this happens, we can't multiply. There we go. So that means it's undefined. We cannot multiply matrix A times matrix E. However, E times A, matrix E is our 3 by 2. Matrix A is our 2 by 2. And what do you notice? The rows or the columns in E and the rows in A are equal. So we can multiply. And when we multiply, again, let's go ahead and take matrix E, which is -2, -1, 3, 0, 1, and 2. I'm going to fix this 2 a little bit there. And then matrix A, which is -2, 1, 3, 4, and multiply those. So what's our resulting matrix going to end up like? It's going to be a 3 by 2. So the entry in my first row and first column is going to be -2 times -2 plus -1 times 3. The entry in my second row and first column is going to be 3 times -2 plus 0 times 3. The entry in my third column and third row and first column is 1 times -2 plus 2 times 3. Continuing, the entry in my first row and second column will be -2 times 1 plus -1 times 4. My second row and second column will be 3 times 1 plus 0 times 4. And then we'll have a third row and second column is 1 times 1 plus 2 times 4. So that finishes off my 3 row by 2 column matrix, and I end up getting -2 times -2 plus 1 times 3 is 1. And then I'll get -6 and 4. Those are the entries in my first column. Then my second column will be -6, 3, and 9. So that is matrix multiplication basic. But let's go over one more thing really quick. And that is this. Do you remember how I said matrix multiplication order matters? First of all, c squared is just taking c and multiplying it by c. When we do c times d times c, what we're going to do is we're going to take c times d and then multiply c. Same thing with EAB. We're going to take E times A and then multiply B. And we'll do two separate multiplications to get our solutions. Now, you can also use your calculator, but I'm going to go ahead and write these answers so you can check them if you want to work on these ones. For F, we'll get 17, 1, and negative 7 in the first row, 6, 3, and 1 in the second row, and negative 11, 3, and 15 in the third row. For C, D, C, we'll end up with negative 30, negative 7, 3, negative 5, negative 1, 31, that was the first and second row, and then the third row is 20, 19, and 61. And then for H, we will end up with a 3 by 2 matrix. And in the first row, we'll have negative 32 and negative 3. In the second row, we'll have negative 6 and negative 15. And in the third row, we'll have 70 and 21. And that is basic multiplication of matrices.